Steve, Dartford 1, AFC Wimbledon 0. Give us your assessment of the game.
I thought we were good. I thought we were good, and our approach play was good, and the shape was good. We went again with a different shape again today, 4-3-3, with the wide forwards tucking in. I just thought we looked good, and I thought George Porter scored an outstanding goal. I've seen him do that a couple of times before for Bromley. Just come in and bent it right in the top. But I just thought the overall game was a good game for us, a really good game. They're quite a powerful side, or a big side. You know, they've got 4 players in excess of 6'4", 6'5". So we had to deal with that aerial threat, which we did. I thought Connor and Bonner was outstanding as a centre-half pairing. Mopped up everything, aggressive, just put their bodies on the line 2 or 3 times when they were going to score. And that's proper defending for me.
Yeah, I mean, you said on Tuesday night at Carl Shorten that you told the team some home truths in the second half. I certainly felt, looking at that first half, you got a response from the boys.
Yeah, I just it's our job to correct them when it's not going right, and praise them when it's going good, which is what we do. You know, it's a hell of a goal. A minute before I was shouting at George, so that's what it's about. And it's always forgotten straight after. You know, I said, but you know, we've acquitted ourselves really well, and that's the end of sort of playing all the League One sides. I think we've acquitted ourselves really well over the 3 games. Arguably shouldn't have lost any of the games, if I'm honest. Charlton game, you know, I've looked back at that. It's interesting. I had time to look back at the video, and Assis's goal at the end was a goal in the 90th minute. He's a yard onside. So the scoreline is 2-2 in my eyes. But saying that, we acquitted ourselves well against Charlton. We did against Ipswich. And like I said, we've brought some big tests in for these guys, and I think they've done magnificent, really. We've gone away to lesser opposition as well, and done what I felt we should do, and we've done that. So for me, we're ticking all the boxes. And when we brought these Football League games in, it wasn't just about the playing against high opposition. It was letting them work us. We get more out of that than we do on training. And obviously it's nice that it's brought finances in well again, you know, nearly up to 1,000 today again. So, you know, the numbers are over 5,000 fans we've had in pre-season now. So that's tremendous support and help for the club.
Yeah, I know you obviously mentioned just there about obviously playing the Football League sides and making and getting us to work. But from what I've seen from us pre-season, we play with a lot more energy, tempo, pace.
That's because that's what we've signed.
Yeah.
We got more energy in the side, we got more pace in the side, and that was a key factor in a lot of the signings this year. So for me, it's pre-season. Like I said, it wasn't about those results. Some of them games it was. If you're playing a lesser opposition, for me, we should be trying to win those games more. But yeah, I'm happy the way things are going, and the boys are giving food for thought. Got a number of injuries though, which is always a sad thing. Addy's done his hamstring now. Danny Leonard's done something behind the back of his knee, which he'll be out for a while. He's had a scan on that, we're waiting for the results. Luke Wanadeo's Achilles, so he's going to be out. That's it. Jake's been out as well, so we ain't got the biggest of squads. We've only got 19 signed players, so yeah.
I mean, you mentioned about, obviously, you've mentioned in previous interviews, it's not about results in pre-season, and you just want to see how the boys are playing. I know we've beaten a League One side today, but it's important that we kind of don't let this run away from us, and we just focus on what we're doing.
That never would. With me here, it's never going to do that. Do you know what I mean? I went to watch Hampton AFC Wimbledon last night, and I looked at the AFC Wimbledon side that played last night compared to this one. It was, a lot different. This was a proper first team here today. Obviously, they played some squad players in that game last night, and maybe 2 or 3 starters, but here was their main side. So for me, just because we've won today, it don't change nothing. I wasn't expecting us to win any of the games against the first division sides, second division sides. That was just more shape work tactically. Can we do this, do that? But the results have, I'll say, surprised me. But the fine margins between these teams and your level is increasingly shorter. The line is so fine between League One and National League. It really is.
Yeah, I mean, two of the lads from the academy have been involved in every single pre-season game, Sam Adelu and Alfie Evans. How do you think they are progressing at the moment?
It's a learning curve for them. That's why we brought them in. They will learn off of these players. They sit and watch, and I always tell them to sit and watch your player in your position and see what he does with and without the football. So it'll be a valuable experience for them. You know, ultimately when the pre-season ends, they'll end up going on loan as part of their development. We did it with Cameron Brodie, and he had a very good year last year, and he's stepped up a level now to Ryman's Prem, and hopefully he'll have another good year and then be prepared to come in and fight for a shirt the following season. And it's a learning path. They're 18 years old, and for me there's got to be that pathway as well. To get in the first team at this level is very difficult, but what we want to do is nurture them, send them out to the right places, which we will do that, and develop them and to stay within the club.
Yeah, on to Tuesday night, another Football League side, League Two this time, Sutton United come here to Princes Park. It's another fantastic test, isn't it?
Yeah, another. You know, they got promoted. They've done unbelievable to get promoted. No one see that one coming. They definitely didn't see it coming, but they've done unbelievable. And yeah, it's going to be a stern test Tuesday night. But again, that's what we wanted. We'll have to see what we've got available with all them the patched up group. Yeah, we can't wait for it.
Brilliant. Thank you, Steve.
Cheers.